Hey, what's going on everyone? Future me here. For today's video, as you probably can see, it is going to be a very long video. So I advise you sit back, relax, because we're going to be going over every nook and cranny about this new set for you guys for today. Also, another thing down in the description down below, I'm also going to be putting some time slots for you guys. So just in case if you want to resume back to a specific part, or just watch a specific part, you guys can do that too as well. All right. Also, another thing, if you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Right, help me a lot, as well as you guys can stay tuned for all the new content, all the new videos that I'm going to be posting on this channel for you guys. All right. So with that being said, let's get this video started. Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Flame Leone 2300 here, and if you are seeing these 5 Beyblades in front of you, you definitely know what is here today, guys. I am super excited to unbox the Beyblade 2020 anniversary set for you guys for today. And let me tell you, when I was opening this out of the box, I was about to cry in tears. You don't understand how much I anticipated this day to actually get this, and now it is here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I can't even explain it. I am jaw drop excited. There's just so many feelings going to this, because I actually grew up with the Metal Fight series, and to actually see not only the Metal Fusion series be remade as the Burst series, but now they actually brought the Metal Master series, and I think this was kind of, would say, one of the best ones that I actually like compared to Metal Fusion and the Metal Fury /4D. I think the Metal Mastered one brought a lot of new bays to the table, and really a lot of really good, interesting ones with like different gimmicks and stuff. So it's so awesome that we finally are able to get our hands on this. I'm actually gonna extend this camera up too, so you guys can see the top of the box here. So as you guys can see, this is how the box looks like. It just looks so fabulous. And this is not even the inside. This is like literally what you get first. That shows everything on the outside. But as you guys can see here, it's reminiscence of the old like way how they kind of packaged beforehand, as well as like the old Beys now remade into the Beyblade Burst format here. And it's awesome. Like I said, I can't even like speak. I can't even describe it to words, but it's just so awesome to see this, and just how the way they made this box art. This is not even like the box art that's like the portrait or anything. This is literally just the front of it. It just looks so fantastic. So let's actually get into like how the box looks here. So as you guys can see, it says Beyblade on top. Basically the Metal Fight, or like the Metal Fight logo, basically when it was around. As you guys have in the top, right, it tells you like, oh, it's right spin, there's bays that are right spin, left spin, and then they also have like the LR, which is basically that bay that goes to left and right, which is the Gravity Perseus one. And then as you guys can see at the top, it says hybrid wheel. So basically with Kerbecs, Unicorno, and Galaxy Pegasus, you can swap their clear wheel and actually have them go to like the different bays. So that's actually a pretty cool gimmick. I wish they brought it in the original Beyblade Metal Fusion ones when they made Storm Pegasus and like the rest of them, but they didn't. But at least, this way around now, they're actually making that happen. So that is pretty cool overall itself. And then as you can see, you have even the old logos for like the attack, defense, stamina, and balance, which I think that's pretty sick. This is so cool. And then it says basically Beyblade 2020 anniversary set on the bottom. Can't really read in Japanese, but I know that's basically what it says there. And yeah, it even says the logo right there, 2020 anniversary B00. This is this is so crazy. We're able to get this, guys. You have no idea how happy I am. I am super happy. And even on the top there, right, it says Beyblade 2020 anniversary set. So yeah, it's a pretty good looking box overall, just by looking at this itself. But yeah, we're gonna actually take the sleeve off, because this is like a sleeve here, right? You can actually take this off. I'm gonna take it off very carefully on camera. Let's see, even if I do it like this. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna slide like that. Perfect. All right, and then even this, because I took pictures of this beforehand and like take a glimpse of it, I was so amazed what's inside here and how this box looks. And the wording and stuff is actually all golden. I don't know if you can see the reflections and stuff on camera, but this is actually all golden here and it looks so cool. So this is the front how it looks. I actually do like how they made this like hexagon here, you know, making it like a face bolt. I wish this was actually a face bolt itself that you actually get in the thing, but sadly it's not. It would be pretty cool. But again, it says Beyblade 2020 anniversary, and you even have the face bolt logos here for each of the 5 of them. It's pretty cool. You have the top where it says 2020, basically. Let's actually take a look at the back first. Oh, here's the side too as well. Beyblade 2020 anniversary. Here is the side here. As you guys can see, this is actually showing off everything as its parts, as well like the character, their constellation, how like the Galaxy Pegasus, the Unicorno, Kerbecs, Meteor, Ldrago, and Gravity Perseus, their constellation there, as well like other goodies you get. And what's really cool is that you actually have part of the anime here. This is just so awesome. What I do notice too as well, I wish they actually gave you this in the actual set. It would be cool, like you actually get a poster and stuff. Like not only the painting or like the art that they give you, I wish they actually gave you like an actual poster so you can hang up. I think that would be pretty sick to actually have. But yeah, let's look at it a little bit closer up. Right, so again, that's like the anime up there, right? You got my homeboy Jinga with Masamune and Ryuga up there. I don't really remember these 2 guys' names that much. I just know they have Gravity Perseus, and this guy has the Kerbecs one, but don't really remember the names. But these 3 boys are the boys right here, definitely. Let's take a look at the first one, which is Galaxy Pegasus. So you guys can see here, it says Galaxy Pegasus 5, I think, glaive, I want to say. That's the frame that you get. And then you get Jolt with it, which I think Jolt is a pretty weird one because I think it's meant for less spins, but they gave you on a right spin bay. I wish, unless they went like the other direction. I'm not too sure. I'm going to have to check on that. If you guys see the next one, which is the Unicorno, as you guys can see here, it's Unicorno 1. I think it's proof or power, the frame, don't remember what it is, and then Unite. Now what's really cool about this frame that I know from, you actually get this from the free De La Hoy like set or whatever it is, where it comes like the launcher, that for guys Fafnir. So it's actually cool that we're able to get this piece in this set, because I actually don't have that actual frame for Geist Fafnir, which I will be getting Geist Fafnir very soon. It actually should be coming in quite shortly, actually. Apparently, I did order Geist Fafnir and this together, but this came first out of some reason, so who knows. But yeah, it's actually cool we're able to get this. And then we look at the bottom here. Let me actually move down the camera for you guys so you guys can see. There we go. All right. This is Gravity Perseus with 00 B, which is bump, I believe, and then yield. I think it's yield, if I'm not mistaken. Which is cool because I think yield, I actually did get it in the Random Booster Volume 11, the one that we unboxed not too long ago. So it's actually pretty cool that we're actually able to get another one here. Next one we have is Meteor Ldrago. So we have Meteor Ldrago. I love this guy to death back in the Metal Fight series because of that spin steel mechanic. It was really busted and broken back in the day, but it's very cool we're able to get Meteor Ldrago back in action here. So it's Meteor Ldrago 7 Vortex with Spiral. And then we got the last and final one, which is Kerbecs with 0 lift, which is pretty interesting because I have like 3 lifts from the Random Booster we unboxed not too long ago too. And then we have Mobius. Mobius is actually interesting that they gave it to this because Mobius is the only part that we got a duplicate from. What I mean by that is like Variant Lucifer had Mobius, and that was the only way to had Mobius, so that was actually pretty cool that we're able to get another Mobius here. Personally, to me, I don't really like Mobius as much. It goes haywire around the stadium. I know people, when they get into Awakened form, it does better, but I don't know. It's not my cup of tea there. All right, so let's actually look inside the box this time. I'm going to put my camera back up so we can actually get a better look here. I'm just move this back. All right, so let's now take a look inside the box. All right, so I'm going to move this, turn around here again. Yep. I want to make sure I have a good angle and view for you guys to actually see the whole thing. All right, are you ready? Here we go, boys. How the Beys and the art look like. Hallelujah. 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 But man, look at this. This looks, oh, it just looks so good. I'm so happy with this, guys. You have no idea. And this is my first actual anniversary set I ever gotten. I haven't got the other ones, which I do want to get because just seeing this one now definitely wants me to get the other ones because deer looks so nice. They look so freaking nice. So freaking nice. That's what I want to say. So freaking nice. I'm just like, oh, it looks so good. Let's actually take a look at the the Beys. I was gonna say bay, but the Beys. So yes, these are the Beys right here. I want to make sure this doesn't fall. So these are the Beys right here. As you guys can see on the top, we have the main man Galaxy Pegasus. Then we have Unicorno. And then also, if you want to call it America, Ray Striker right there. We have Gravity Perseus, Meteor Ldrago, and Kerbecs. What's really cool about the set too that you actually get the LR launcher. Now this is supposed to be like reminiscing the one that you get with the Gravity Perseus one. I'll show it to you later on what I mean, because I actually do have the LR Gravity Perseus launcher as well as the Meteor Ldrago, or the left launcher that's supposed to be Ryuga's launcher here, because it does have that little dragon tattoo. It's pretty cool, pretty spot on as well. But just look at these boys, man. Just look at them. They're looking fresh. I'm just super excited about this. And it was really cool too as well that they actually did on their own. They actually put the stickers and tattoos for most of these guys, which is awesome. I think the only thing you really have to put on is the face bolts, but I think that's up to you. As you guys can see here, the tattoos on the face bolt, no, I can't say that correctly. The face bolts are there already, which is actually pretty awesome. It's pretty neat. But yeah, it just looks so nice. Look, you don't have to put the stickers, because Galaxy Pegasus, if you would have to put on the stickers for that boy, it would be a mess. Ray Striker or Very Unicorno, a little bit too, as well as Gravity Perseus. But I think Kerbecs and Meteor Ldrago didn't really have that many stickers, so it wouldn't have been that much a hassle for them. But the other guys, oh, it definitely would have been a hassle. And for me, who is a perfectionist and who really loves this set, I would take so long to make sure each thing is perfect. But yeah, let's actually look at the nice and lovely art this time, because that right there is, mwah, it is perfect. Like, look at that. You have Ryuga in the back. I love how he looks menacing in the back there. You have Masamune. You have Jinga with Galaxy Pegasus launching, which is cool. And then you have the other two boys who somehow I forget their names. But yeah, this looks so nice. And like it says MFE, you have the signature of the guy on the top. And then you also have another signature here, which is awesome. I honestly want to see if I can draw this myself, this art, and like see if I can actually copy this, because it looks so nice. It honestly does. But yeah, okay. So what I'm going to actually do, I'm going to actually pause the video for you guys. I'm going to take everything out the box so you guys can see everything in its glory. So let's get to that. All right, so we finally took everything out the box, and just look at these beauties, guys. Oh my gosh. This looks so awesome. Let's actually look at the front too, which is the string launchers first. So I actually do have my original string launchers from both the Metal Fight series, as you guys can see here. This is the Ldrago one that you get with Meteor Ldrago. So let's take a look at that, so you guys can see. The color is exactly the same, as well as the tattoo. If I put this sideways like this, you can kind of see that the tattoo is kind of the same. You guys can see right there, right? So it's just a little small tattoo. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but hey, I guess that's fine. Also, I wish it was slanted like this is, but no, this one's actually going downward. This one is slanted on the side like this. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why they didn't put it like here or something. They should have, or in the middle. That would have been better, but hey, this is fine for now. This is also a long launcher, so if we get to pull it like this, I don't know if it's gonna go all the way in the screen, but I'm trying to reach with my hand as far as I can. As you guys can see, that's how long it goes, so that's actually pretty nice. Just really cool. And then we have the LR launcher the one that's also supposed to be like the gravity Perseus one. Right now it's in right spin, so you guys can see. And this is the original one. Now if you take a look at the bottom, this is blue as the same as this here, which that's pretty cool. So it's saying like, oh, this is right spin, both in right spin. And then this is white right here, just like how this would be. Now for basically for this one, how the left and right mechanic worked was basically you took this cap off, you put this on the bottom here, like so. Trying to figure out how to put it here on camera. It's a little bit difficult to try to look at this as well as doing this on camera. Oh, there we go. Okay, you put it like that. You click it, and now it's in the left spin mode, like that. So that's the way how the L and R worked on back then with this launcher. But for this one, fairly simplified. All you have to do is just, I guess, unlock it here first, right? Then you press the other side, which is now on left. Which I like how it's white just like the left side, and there you go, cool. I wish they did like add like an extra like plate or something that you can actually swap this for like the white one. I think that would have been pretty cool. But hey, this is fine how it is, right? We unlock it again. You can change it to right, and bam, there you go. Pretty nice. Now let's get to the main attraction, which is the Beys here. Let's start off with the main man himself, the nice, beautiful one, Galaxy Pegasus. Just, ooh, look at that, boys. This looks so awesome. I am very pleased with this. Now, as you guys can see, just like the original Galaxy Pegasus, it does have that blue coating paint. And what I did love, too, as well, is that they put all the stickers on. Like, imagine you trying to put on all these stickers. Yeah, that's not happening. There's just so many of them. But yeah, this looks pretty nice. It looks really, really cool, guys. I'm super excited about this. Just look how beautiful this looks. Awesome. Let's actually take the parts too as well, so I can show you each part by part here. So as you guys can see, this is the Galaxy Pegasus. Now another thing too, which you guys can do, not just with the Galaxy Pegasus, but as well as the Kerbecs and Unicorno, if you actually push this down, like so, you actually take the clear wheel out, as you guys can see, and you can actually swap this with the rest of them, which is pretty cool. I actually do like that they added this feature, and there's like metal in there too as well to keep it weighted. And then this is like the inside of Galaxy Pegasus. Again, you see how these are stickered on, so that's great. This part here is metal, which is good. You know, you definitely want the metal. I think this is, yeah, feels like it's plastic here in the middle. Oh, but no, it's metal. It's like lighter metal than the inner side here, which is pretty weird. But yeah, looks very nice. And basically, we put this back on again, just like so, and press down. Right, now you clamped it together. Now it's there just like that. It's pretty cool. Okay, now we have the other parts, which is 5 and glaive. So we take this apart. Let's actually see how many stars we have on this. So it looks like, ooh, 4 stars on Galaxy Pegasus. Nice. So we got a 4-star 5 right here. So that's pretty cool. Gotta definitely know the main man, right? Here's glaive. It's just like a solid blue color here. Nothing anything too special. And then we have Jolt right here. Now I do like how they made it blue and red, just like the original Galaxy Pegasus, which is pretty cool. I dig that a lot, which is awesome. And then let me put this here. Let's clamp it together one more time just to make sure we have the base secured. And there you go. Looks very nice. Now if we take a look at the original Galaxy Pegasus 2, right? You can see this one's really chipped up a lot. The blue itself is a little bit of a different shading, it looks like. But hey, that is fine. I actually do like this blue better. It looks really, really cool. As you guys can see here, the glaive actually, it's like the same as the wing. As you guys can see, there's like these edges parts out. So I think that was pretty cool that they gave it like a wing. And then here is the R2F tip. Now the R2F here looks like it's different than the glaive one. It, as you guys can see, it's going in the opposite direction instead of this way. Again, this is, I feel like this is more for like the left spin ones. I'm not too sure, but this one's going in the other direction, so you guys can see. So that was pretty weird. I wish they made like a right spin version of this one. But hey, this is gonna have to do. This is also rubber too as well. So I mean, that is great. It's great that that is rubber there. And yeah, pretty cool. Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is going to be the Kerbecs one right here. Now, I love this golden boy here. It looks really nice. Now, what's really odd about this one are the 3 spikes on the side here, because if we take a look at the original one, right, the 3 spikes are actually supposed to be part of the track, as you guys can see here. Right, it's part of the track, so it has nothing to do with the actual bay. So it's pretty interesting that they put these 3 spikes, not even part of the track or like the lift, right? They just added in there like that. I mean, it's something, right? If we take apart the bay itself, right? Let's actually take this off too. Again, you just gotta press down just like that, and there you go. So here is the Kerbecs energy ring and face bolt right here. Looks very, very nice. You have the flames too as well. Looks very cool. Love the 3-headed dogs too as well. Just looks cool. And then we have the hell wheel right here. As you guys can see, got like I guess like the chains and stuff that come with it. Which is crazy too is that they made Kerbecs in the Burst series like okay, but back then this Kerbecs was such a bad, like not bad as in like oh it's like the worst, no, like bad as in like oh man, this was like the greatest thing ever that they made. And the thing is too about with the original Hell Kerbecs, it was actually the first ever bay that had a bigger wide, like it was a bigger width of the bay, so like it was much bigger than the other Metal Master bays that we had. Then soon enough, the 4D series actually made the bays the same width as this bay here too. So that was actually pretty cool, right? So we have this back on together with the nice golden look there, and you have the eyes of the Kerbecs, which is pretty cool. You have the 0 with lift. Again, basically the whole idea with lift, and I do like how they gave it lift because it keeps that gimmick that Kerbecs actually had in the actual series. So basically, you have it like this, which is more like a defense. You can flip it around like so, so it's lower to the ground, I guess for more attack or so, depending on what you want to have it here. Twist it in, like so, right? So the spikes are down lower. And then you have the last one, which is the Mobius driver. Again, this is the one that comes with Variant Lucifer. Looks pretty nice. Cool around. And then if we put it together like so, you guys can see this is the Hell Kerbecs right here. As you can see, it dropped down lower, so it is going to get more straights, but I guess it can be a little bit more aggressive, which is pretty cool. Alright, moving on to the next one, and let me actually put Kerbecs back here. So, let's actually get the Ray Striker / Ray Unicorno one right here. So, this boy looks really nice too. I actually do love how they put the stickers on the side like this. Now, these are the like original stickers. They also gave us more stickers for the other Ray Unicorno one that you can actually put like the nice I don't know what you call this again, but like the glistening ones, I guess, or like the really shiny stickers here that you can actually put on. Now, these shiny stickers you were actually able to get with the Japanese Ray Unicorno. I believe the one in America actually gave us the stickers like this, which I guess they're fine, but you know, you definitely want the other ones, which are pretty cool, as you can see. And I think Ray Unicorno is probably going to do really well in battles because of these contact points right here. I think that does really good, as you guys can see. Really nice overall. Alright, let's actually take them apart so we can just see each and everything with it. You know, another thing too that I forgot to mention, both Galaxy Pegasus, Ray Unicorno, and I believe Meteor Ldrago too. Yep, they all have dash drivers, which is actually pretty good. So just keep noting that too, that you actually get like 3 dash drivers. Unite Dash we already got with World Spriggan, so I mean, I guess it's okay to get another one, but yet again, Unite Dash ain't really that great of a driver anyway. But hey, you got one. So here's Ray Unicorno right here. Let's actually take this off too. Actually do want to see what is metal on this one. Right. So here you go. It looks like this whole piece here is actually metal. So the inside of it's pretty nice. It's pretty weighted. Same thing with the Kerbecs one. The Kerbecs one I feel like is probably the most weighted one here. Not too sure. But this one is pretty hefty itself. You guys see, you also have those like 3 stickers in the middle too as well, so that's actually pretty good. It's a weird spot to have those 3 stickers there, but hey, they are there. They're even the original ones too. Look at the side again, right? You have the horns kind of doing like an attack there. As you guys can see, looks really, really awesome, really cool. All right, let's put the Unicorno engine ring back on. As you can see, all its beauty and glory right there. Looks very nice. Very cool. Alright, and then we have one. Now this one I believe came with one of the Excalibur Beys. Nothing really too special. I mean, only this one weight is going to be like the huge contact point there. But I don't know. I guess it's gonna, since it has 3 like horns, 3 sides, I guess one side is going to be having that strong contact point itself. Then we have the frame. Again, I don't remember what the frame is called. It's either proof or power, one of those two. But basically with this one, it's really rounded and really slides, which is pretty cool. What's actually very cool about this is that it actually reminds us the track of the Unicorno one, which I'll show in a sec. And then we have the Unite Dash here. Now, again, Unite is actually the same thing how Ray Unicorno's driver was back in the day too. So that is pretty cool. So let's put this together again. Just make sure it's all tightened up. Yep, and there we go. All right, there's Ray Unicorno in its burst form. Very nice. Now again, if we compare the original one, right, as you guys can see, this one actually does have the shiny stickers here. It's very nice. I might wind up putting the shiny stickers. I'm not too sure yet, but those look real cool. You guys can see the track was D125. Gives that same rounded shape as this piece here, which is cool. And then you have I forgot, it was clear surface or something like that. I don't remember. I know the what you call it. I forgot what you call it. Oh, the initial. It's like CS, or yeah, CS. I don't remember what the whole name of it. I want to say clear surface, but I'm not too sure. But as you can see, it's like the same as Unite, which is pretty cool. Pretty darn cool if you ask me. Alright, let's move that to the side. Okay, now we get to the other 2 best boys here. Let's start off. I'm going to do Gravity Perseus first because I know Meteor Ldrago, a lot of you guys want to see it, so we're going to wait off on that. So here is the Gravity Perseus one. This one looks very, very nice. You guys can see here. Now this one also has a lot of gimmicks in it because it can go both left and right, as well as change into 2 different modes here, which is pretty cool. You have the bump on the bottom here, and this is yield, so kind of the same driver that we got beforehand too as well in the random booster 11. So it's kind of cool that we actually got a new one here. And then I believe this is 00 that you get in this one. I gotta double check again, but let's take it apart so you guys can see everything here. Yes, it is 00. Oop, and I dropped the driver. Alright, so let's start off with the first part here. Let's take this out. I want to make sure I do this correctly, so hold up. Here is the Gravity Perseus Energy Ring. As you guys can see, it's like a translucent black with purple, which looks very cool. Have that metal piece in the bottom. Now, if you guys can look very closely, I don't know if you guys can see it here, but it does have the left and right, as you guys can see here. I see the right, I see the R's on the side here, and the other side is left. I don't think it says it, but it's there somewhere. This is really hidden. Oh yes, I do see it's like, it's very hard to see. There's the left right there, and the left on this side too. It's very hidden there. But yeah, basically if you want to change, you can just twist this the other way. And now you can see now it's in lefty mode. And if you change it the other way again, it's now in righty mode. So that is pretty darn cool that you can change both left and right mode. I wish there wasn't no changing mechanism. I wish it was just like how they did it in the Metal Fight, because you didn't have to change, oh, say it's left or right. You can literally just put it in the left launcher, right launcher, and it will launch. So there's that. And then you have the Gravity Perseus, or I guess Gravity Wheel right here. Now this actually has two different modes depending on what you're going to do. If you put it, let's see which mode it gets in first. Trying to see if it goes down. It's not going down. All right, there we go. So if you put it in this mode, I believe this is more like the defense kind of mode. I do want to say it's the defense kind of mode, or it's more like the counter mode, because you have these parts open where it can actually give some blows and attack. I don't know how well it actually didn't really do well back in the day. I don't know how well it's going to do now. And then if you actually turn it, I'm trying to see if it lands. Okay, I'm trying to see, I think right there, yep. You turn it this way, now this is more of the defense mode, I believe, where you can see like all these parts just like blocking off. So that is pretty cool right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Then you have the 00M bump, right? We take this apart. Let's see, trying to make sure I get this on camera for you guys. Hopefully you guys know this is going to be a very long video, because we got to go over a lot of stuff here, as well as probably do some test runs and battles. So, you know, just really make sure you guys watch to the end, because this is actually very cool to see. All right, there we go. So there is 00. Things, nothing we haven't seen before. I believe this was in Achilles that we got the 00. Very nice. You got a nice black bump, as you guys can see here. It looks very darn cool. All right, and the last thing we got is the yield right here. Now it's really weird. I wish they gave this a little bit more of a wider tip, because back in the day, Gravity Perseus did have a wide defense tip, and it had the AD. Now I don't know why they did give it bump out of all things, especially this was the like AD was like something defense. Can't remember the name. But yeah, it's pretty strange they gave it bump, but oh well. I mean, that's something. I would assume like wall would probably be a thing, but apparently they gave it wall. But hey, this actually does look very nice all together. So let me just put this in here, just making sure it's all together here. Sure. Oh, no wonder it's not even stuck inside yet. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's locked in place. I don't know why I didn't do it before. It's pretty strange. Okay, so there we go. We got Gravity Perseus back in here again. Okay, now the last man that I think everyone wants to look at is the Meteor Ldrago right over here. Now, quickly before we show this, I gotta say they kind of did him dirty here. Not the way how they did the teeth or anything. That's not that. And I'm gonna show you in a sec what I mean. For some reason, there is a scratch on him. Why? Why is there a scratch? Not only a scratch, there's like a little dirt mark here too. Like I literally got this on here. I don't even think it could come off. Look at that. Like what? What? Excuse me? Like why is there a dirt mark on here? That makes no sense. And a scratch too as well. Yeah, I'm kind of heated honestly. But hey, we have the stickers for the Facebook, so we might just have to put that there. But yeah, this is the main man everyone loves, is the Meteor Ldrago. His rubber is back in action. It's kind of like, I want to say the original has softer rubber. I want to say that. I'm not too sure. But yeah, this is basically Meteor Ldrago here. Does have that rubber and everything. Let's actually take them apart real quick. Okay. Let's actually push this down too. There we go. I want to make sure this is all set and ready here. I want to push it down too hard. I want to break the bay, right? It's like one side's down, but the other side does not want to get down. Come on, work with me, work with me. There we go. All right, we got it off. And we got the rest of the pieces. Let's take this off too. And then we can also talk about the base itself. But yeah, here we go. All right, so here is Ldrago, the nice part that we have here. As you guys know, this is all rubber. It's pretty cool. The white part isn't, that's plastic, but the red is rubber. Looks very nice. Right here. Cool. Has the metal in the middle too as well. Then you have the Meteor wheel. Now, as you guys can see here, you have either the claws that come out from the Ldrago or the fangs. So you get to decide on, you know, which attack you actually want. I want to say the claw ones actually do like harder attacks. This one's more like a solid attack. The fang ones, whatever way you want to put it, right? And then depending on which way you want it, you go here. This is where the claws are out. So it's like the original mode here, just like so. And then if we take it out again, I feel like Ldrago is going to give me the toughest time taking it out apart. It's just because the way you're holding the bay, it just feels like you can't get it out. All right, there we go. All right, so we put it in the other mode, which I think, got to turn it one more time. I think it's this way. Yep, as you guys can see here. I'm not going to click it down because I'm going to put it back in the original mode in a sec. So you can see here, now the fangs are out and it's like the solid piece. So pretty cool. Let's put it back in the other mode now. Like so. Bam. There you go. All right. For the weight, we have 7. I don't know why 7 out of all things, but I guess that's fine. Then you have a Vortex. Now this is actually pretty cool because it does remind me of the wings that Ldrago actually did have. You take a look at the original one. This one has 3 blades, same thing as Vortex. It has like 3 edged blades out here too. Would have been pretty cool if they gave it like Axe, like the new frame that came out, but Vortex works fine. It's like that. And then we have forgot what the Spiral. Yeah, I think it's Spiral, right? Spiral Dash. Yeah, Spiral Dash right here. Pretty cool. Just like the same one as Galaxy Pegasus, except this one's all plastic and not rubber, which is fine. Okay, and then we put it together. I'm trying to get it together. There we go. And yeah, we got it together. There's Meteor Ldrago again. Pretty darn cool. And same thing as like the original one, right? Even the track itself is the same. Not the track, the tip itself and the driver are the exact same direction and everything. So that is pretty cool. Pretty nice right there. Now, as far as teeth go, I want to say Meteor Ldrago don't have the best. Again, I'm literally just doing like a slide here and it's doing one click, right? If we go to Gravity Perseus, let's see. Yeah, same thing. So you guys can see. One slide, clicks. Kerbecs. Ooh, Kerbecs have like, I feel like I have the weakest teeth right now so far. I'm like barely doing a slide. And it's doing. Let's see, Unicorno. Okay, Ray Unicorno has the strongest teeth right now. And then Galaxy Pegasus. Okay, so I do want to say that these two are tied for the same like movement teeth. This guy has the weakest teeth. Ray Unicorno has the strongest teeth. And then Galaxy Pegasus. Let me see one more time. Hold up. Trying to see which has the stronger. I want to say Galaxy Pegasus have stronger teeth than Perseus and Meteor Ldrago. So I'm going to say strongest teeth, first place. Second place, third place tied. And then fourth place is the Kerbecs. Or fifth place, basically. Last place. Let's just call it last place. It's the Kerbecs one because the teeth are just not that great. But I mean, the Beys look fabulous. They look so gorgeous. I still got to put these stickers on the face bolts and everything. But yeah, we'll get to that in just a sec. We'll also do some spin test battles. So let's get started with that. Alrighty guys, so we're going to get started with the test launch in just a sec, but just to let you guys know a couple things. One, I decided actually not to put the stickers on the Beys because they actually look fine just the way they are right now, so I don't think putting the stickers on the face bolts really matter as much, and as well as the drivers. And then second thing, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do a comparison launch between the original and the Burst Remake ones. And lastly, for the Burst, just because I know like Gravity Perseus and like the rest of them also have like the colored paint, I don't want to make it the paint get ruined so much, so I'm going to kind of do a little bit of like a slow launch or slash like, you know, medium launch for them so they don't really hit the walls as much, but we'll see. Okay, alright, so we're starting off with the main man, Galaxy Pegasus here. We're going to be using the LR launcher that they gave us to as well. Ready, 3 2 1 go. So as you can see, basically Galaxy Pegasus goes quick and fast around the stadium because of that jolt driver right there. Okay, now the regular Pegasus. 3 2 1 go. As you can see, kind of does the same motion there too as well. Okay, next up, Unicorno, burst one. Ready, 3 2 1 go. So for him, as you can see, he's on more of the plastic part instead of the rubber, but I think if you do more of like an angle launch or tip it over, see, he kind of does that little aggressive motion like that. Okay, now the regular Unicorno this time. Ready, 3 2 1 go. So this one went on its rubber piece because it is worn down a little bit, so of course it's going to be more on the rubber instead of the plastic itself in the middle. But once Unicorno's driver does get worn down, it should be acting like that the same exact way. Okay, next up, Kerbecs, the burst one. Ready, 3 2 1 go. Okay, so right now I did a little bit more of a softer launch, so it's more centered. But I know if you do a little bit of a harder launch with Mobius, it does get wild really quick. Let's try it one more time to see if we can. Oh, that is exactly what I wanted. Let's see if we can do it one more time with to do a little bit of a harder launch with Kerbecs, because I know Mobius could be a little bit crazy when you use it. 3 2 1 go. See? And then it went right back to the middle, so that's actually pretty good. Also, Mobius isn't worn down as much right now, so it has a higher chance of getting in the middle right now with that little spike in the middle. Okay, next up, the regular Kerbecs. Ready, 3 2 1 go. So even though for Kerbecs, which I use a lot back in the day, is worn down with its tip, it still manages to get in the center pretty easily. And I think if you were to hit it, nope, right? It still does more of the regular motion of getting in the middle. But I believe if you do put the track down lower, it's going to go more of an attack type motion. All right, next up, we're gonna have Gravity Perseus. Right, we're gonna have it in its right spin mode. Ready, 3 2 1 go. So for Gravity Perseus, he's basically a defense type, so he is just going to be staying in the middle, stalling, defending off of those attacks. Okay, now the regular Gravity Perseus this time. Ready, 3 2 1 go. Kind of hard launch it there, and same thing, right? Gravity Perseus is just going to be staying in the middle, right? Just like that. Anything different than the other one. Now, again, what's very interesting about Gravity Perseus from the MFP, right? The Metal Fight series, is that you don't have to switch modes or like switch it to have it left or right. You can literally just put this on, and as you can see, now it's on the lefty side, it's spinning to the left, which is pretty cool. I wish they kept that in the Burst series, but apparently you just have to switch the teeth around, or, you know, switch the middle piece and have it actually go. Alright, next up we have Meteor Ldrago this time. We're going to use his left launcher that they gave us. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. As you guys can see, he's a bit more aggressive too as well. Because of the Ldrago has Spiral. Right? Literally does what an attack type does, basically. Alright, and then we have the regular Meteor Ldrago. Put in its launcher. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. For the smaller one, the regular Meteor Ldrago kind of goes a lot faster. With the actual Meteor Ldrago from the Burst series, I actually did give it the same amount of launch too as well. So, pretty much does that. But yeah. What I'm pretty interesting to see is how his rubber gimmick is going to work though with that. Alright, so we're going to now get into a little bit of the test battles. Now, what I really thought of, and I'm going to probably see if I actually do this in the actual thing cut or not. What I'm actually going to have him go against, I'm going to have him go against Mirage Fafnir, just because there's rubber all over Mirage Fafnir basically, and basically the paint won't get scraped or, you know, scratched or anything. So, yeah, we're going to see how they can do against Mirage Fafnir. And yeah, so let's get to that. Alright, so up first, we're going to have Mirage Fafnir go against Galaxy Pegasus right here. See how they work. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Again, I'm not really going to do a hard launch. I want to make sure the scraping does. But let's see how long they can actually last with these two. It looks like Galaxy Pegasus is actually moving Mirage Fafnir back. But Mirage is the king of spin stealing, so of course it's going to kind of end up a tie there. Alright. Next one, let's have Mirage go against Gravity Perseus this time in right spin mode. So it's righty versus lefty. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh, and a burst from Gravity Perseus right there. Not bad, not bad. Of course, the remakes are going to have not so great teeth, so you're going to expect some bursts to be happening. Alright, this time let's have Mirage Fafnir go against Meteor Ldrago right over here. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Should be very interesting because it's rubber against rubber here. But Meteor Ldrago at least is not all rubber, but still. You know, circling around in circles. Yeah, that very strong hit. And Meteor Ldrago is down. Okay, next one. Let's have a Mirage Fafnir go against Unicorno this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. And now it's going into that rapid attack mode because on the rubber. Just how we saw the original Unicorno do it. Oh, giving those strong attacks to Mirage Fafnir right now. Okay, they're going neck and neck. This might be a tie, or wait. Whoa! Unicorno actually won? That is crazy. Wow. Unicorno is #1, my dude. And look, it only got half a click. Got 2 clicks in. It would have got 2 more, it would have bursted there. So that was actually pretty interesting. But you guys saw that on camera, guys. Unicorno beat Mirage Fafnir. Crazy. Okay, next one, let's have Mirage Fafnir go against Kerbecs this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. There goes Kerbecs going around fast with that Mobius driver. As you guys saw with the original Kerbecs, it does not move this fast. I don't know why here it is going pretty fast. It's supposed to be more of the middle than anything, but hey, I guess this is what they wanted to give Kerbecs to. I should have gave it a different team. Then I felt like they had like a ball spike or something like that for burst. If I'm not recalling, like a good original tip. Not sure if I remember. Okay, it's going around. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Okay. I want to say it actually beat Mirage Fafnir too, if you didn't see. If you didn't see that, because of the tallness it had, it was actually bringing Mirage Fafnir down to the floor. That was pretty interesting. Okay. I'm pretty impressed with Kerbecs there. Let's see how many clicks it had. I only had 1 click. Alright, the teeth on Kerbecs are not the greatest either, so you just gotta be really mindful of that too. Well, that's it everyone for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I gotta say, they really did these remakes awesome. I am very impressed with the way how they did the remakes, and I just love them so much. You guys have no, and probably from the beginning of the video know how much I love this set, but this is crazy. This is an awesome buy, and I'm super excited to have this in my collection. Again, I grew up with the Metal Fight series, so you know, having this is just so awesome. And also, one more thing, just sorry if this video was actually very long. Because I wanted to go every nook and cranny, you know, with the history of like basically how the original one were, and then the remakes here, just to give you guys a little bit more knowledge on, you know, how the comparison is for them. But yeah, this was super awesome. Hopefully you guys, you know, like the video, comment, subscribe, do all of that so you can help support this channel. And with that being said, it's FlameLeone2300. Hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Take it easy, everyone.